Hey guys, so I travel a lot and I wanted to make a video kind of sharing some of the secrets I've picked up on how to save money and book better flights. Um, First off, if you're going to be traveling in the US, the cheapest day to book your tickets, like in advance, is about 47 days. You don't know why that is. It's just the average from last year. Like ticket prices will go down, 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 down. In about 47 days, they turn around and go way up. Cheapest days of the week to fly are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. Flying on Friday, Sunday, Monday is a lot more expensive just because that's when everyone wants to fly. And so you're going to have to pay more to do it. Um, the really strange thing is also cheapest to book your tickets on Tuesday, like actually buy your tickets. It's because airlines put out their sales Tuesday at midnight. I don't know why, it's just what they do. So if they have, they put 10 seats on sale and the first two at the lowest price, if you book on Tuesday, you're more likely to get them. So if you're able to book on a Tuesday, you will probably save money. Um, it's really strange. I'm not sure why. When it comes to looking for tickets, this is my favorite website, ITA Matrix. It's the website that powers Hipmunk, Expedia, Priceline, you name it, Kayak. It's the backbone for all of them. And the cool thing about it is they do not sell you anything. You just come here to look for prices, and then you would go to the airline's website themselves to book it, and the prices always match. But it's nice that they don't want to screw you. They're really neutral, so it's a really powerful site for looking up flights. Second tool I love is this website called Skiplagged. Skiplagged does something called hidden city fares, which if you're new to flying, I wouldn't recommend. If you're interested, do your research. But for convention flying, when you have a lot of baggage, it's probably not a good idea at all. But regardless of that, they have a feature called favorites. So you sign in and you favorite a route. So here I favorited the Dragon Con trip, and here is BlizzCon. I go in here at the beginning of the year and just add every con that I need to travel to. And the great thing is you put this alert price, and if the ticket falls down to your alert price, it will call you or excuse me, it will text you or send you an email. So this is, I mean, you can see it tracks like what the ticket prices are doing. And this has been awesome. I can't count the number of times this has saved me money. In fact, I'm going to show you in a second. This one right here, when I signed in just to make this video, it just saved me 60 bucks. So it's really, really cool. The only problem with both of these sites is that they do not show you Southwest Airlines. For whatever reason, Southwest just doesn't participate in all of these aggregate search engines. So if Southwest flies to or from where you're going, you need to go to their website and check directly. And I'd really recommend always checking Southwest. Part of ITA Matrix and Skiplagged is looking at this lowest price and knowing exactly what it means. There are a lot of budget airlines out there like Frontier or Spirit or JetBlue, and they will offer you a very, very low ticket price, and then they will just start twisting the knife for everything else that you want to do. You want to pick your seat on Frontier? It's $12. You want to carry on a bag to Frontier? It's $30. Spirit even charges you to print off your boarding pass, like $9 for a piece of paper. It's fucking retarded. So when you're looking at seats like that, understand what the hidden costs will be, even what the baggage costs will be. As a cosplayer, I highly recommend Southwest Airlines. They allow you 2 free checked bags per person. Any other airline, that's about $50 each way. So you can if you're planning on carrying that much crap, you can look at these ticket prices and add $100, and that's really what the comparable Southwest fare would be. The other great thing about Southwest is that they don't have change fees. So like what I did is I signed in here. I saw, holy shit, $146 for LA. That's cheap as hell. Went to Southwest. They're running a sale. So I logged into a ticket that I already bought on the last sale that they had, and just repicked my flights, and on the sale saved $62. So in fact, boom, I'll just hit continue. Shit. I'll fix that. But yes, so Skipflag just saved me $62, literally just repicking the same flights, but on a better Southwest sale. So that's really, really handy. One good thing to know, if you do book a ticket on any airline, you have 24 hours to cancel it and get your money back. It's something Congress put in for us. I don't remember how long ago, a year or two. But every airline has to abide by that in the U.S. In case you if you misclick, you pick your wrong day, you pick the wrong city, or someone else says, "Why'd you book that flight? I'm on this one." You have 24 hours to just call them and just say, "Hey, look, don't want to do it," and they give you all your money back. After 24 hours, most airlines have a $75 to $150 change fee just to change to a flight of the exact same cost. They're miserable. They really are little bastards. So make sure you plan ahead, and then you do have your 24-hour grace period. Um, Well, just some other kind of like tips and tricks, things to be aware of. Don't pick a flight a day earlier because it's $40 cheaper, because then you're now going to miss a day of work and have to pay for an extra hotel night. So kind of like, again, think of the total package when you're planning airfare, and don't jump at a lower ticket price to take a shitty flight or take a red eye flight and then have it to get a hotel, um, to save yourself $20 and miss a day of work, when really you should have just taken the $20 more expensive flight and flown at a decent time and still gotten your paycheck for that day. Um, if you're flying during winter, so especially like everyone heading out to PAX East, try to take direct flights because you're less likely to get stranded because of weather. And if you do have to take a connection, don't take a connection through the northern half of the U.S. Don't connect in Detroit. Don't connect in Chicago. Don't go to New York. Just don't ever go to New York, whether you're flying or and not. Just don't ever go to New York. But they're more likely to have weather delay, and screw over your entire flight. Um, so either go direct or fly south, connect through Houston or Atlanta or something like that. Um, never book an early departure on the last day of a convention. It's whatever money you think you're saving, it's not worth it. You may be drunk. You're definitely probably having a pretty good time because it's Saturday night, and having to bail and try to find a ride to the airport at like 5 or 6 in the morning is miserable. Don't do it. Whatever money you're saving, it's not worth it. So look for those late night flights on Sundays, or look for an early flight Monday morning. Although be careful with that because you'll run into the business crowd and the ticket prices will shoot way back up. Um, yeah, there's a whole lot of other stuff I want to talk about, but it's kind of more in depth. So that's my this is my strategy to booking tickets, and it literally just saved me $62. Um, so yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. And if this is well received, I'll do a more in depth one with Hidden City and stuff like that another time.